So I think we okay. We should be able to get up there to Jackpot and still have enough to come back over here and hit that gas station or the one in Elko when we come back. So that's what we'll do. Alrighty, boys and girls, here we go. Let's get this show on the road. Uh-oh. Let's also get my GPS. Well, there we go. Get that one. And then, is it this one? Yep. Let's get our GPS on the road. And let's get these toys up, all the way up there for them good little boys and girls up there in Elko. How about that? Anything coming? Nope. I think we can make it. And we got plenty of clearance on our trailer over there too. Alright, we are Jackpot bound. I'm going to see if we can make most of this trip without so much of those grinding gears that we've been having before. Alright, let's make sure that U-Haul doesn't go slamming into us. We're good. I tell you. Well, I ain't going to tell you either. I was going to say I'm starting to get a little bit better at this. But, that's just asking for trouble, isn't it? Look what happened in the last time where I said that we're getting better at this. I ended up getting slamming into cars. I ended up getting a red light offense. I ended up almost rolling my trailer again. It was not a fun time, I gotta say. It was a fun time for y'all, and I guess it's a fun time after the fact, as they say, but at the time, it wasn't all that funny. Whoop. Alright, G-Bub, you can't start this thing out in 8th gear. Shift me in a second. There we go. You better not give me no red light. There we are. Slow it on down. Slow it on down. Of course, those green lights just ain't gonna change fast enough. I'm gonna see. I need to switch these two again. There's the one I was looking for. I knew I needed to move that dashboard cam one more time. Is that arrow pointing back the other direction? Did I miss a turn? Let's stop right here for a second. Alright, put the parking brake on. Put it in neutral. Let's pull up our map. Did I miss a turn? I sure as devil did, didn't I? I was supposed to get off on that exit ramp. It didn't look like I was supposed to get off on that exit ramp. I swear, that's why I swear that arrow was pointing in the other direction. Alrighty, we're going to have to make a U-ey here. Let's see if that van will get on up here past us. Yep, back off, Mr. Car. I'm going to come up here where I can make a nice illegal U-turn. See? What did I tell you? You don't ever say anything like I'm getting better at this. Is that SOB that blocked me off that time down there in Reno? I guarantee it is. I'm going to get his registration number. Find out if it's him. And I can tell you, in a week's time, the only thing he'll be laughing at me from is the back of a UPS truck. Come on, change already. Oh, that's right. Get up there and park right there where I can't see the light. And see, this is one of those old-fashioned ones. We ain't got no turn signal here. You notice how we're just going like a car at a time? Bet that guy gets out during the next light, and then the van gets out during the next light. Pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. I'm glad they put those turn lights in. I hope they fix this one. This one right here should have a, uh-oh. You see that sign? Look right up there next to that stop sign. Look up there next to that stoplight where it says no U-turns. We're gonna have to do, as they say, trust in Providence. And hope there ain't no cops around. Alright, we're gonna stop right here. Yeah, I can't go all the way down that road and circle back around again, so we're gonna try and do a U-turn right here. As soon as that light turns green, we're gonna pull up, and once it turns red, we'll just shimmy it on around there and do something that you shouldn't be doing, boys and girls. Come on, there you go. I'm gonna pull her on up here. Let's get to where we can see the light. Are y'all gonna stop? About to say, y'all gonna stop for me? That would be most uncommon. Alright, here we go. Y'all get on out of the way. Pull on out of the way. Ooh. And see that? I may be breaking the law by doing a U-turn, but those last two cars ran that red light. So I think I'm justified. Because they should not have been doing that. Alright, let's try and make sure we don't miss our turn this time. We need to get in that other lane, because we're going to go up under and then make a left. Yeah, you would, wouldn't you, buddy? You would make me stand up on that shifter. Stand up on that brake pedal. Oh, Lord Almighty. I'll be glad when we get over here back to the East Coast where people know how to drive. These West Coast people are lunatics. I think it's all that live for today, kumbaya, transcendental meditation stuff that they used to do back in the 60s, you know? It's made them all funny in the head. Half of them think they're going to live forever, and the other half are like they don't care whether they live or not because they think they're going to just transcend into a better place. Tell you where you're going. The only way you're going to transcend something is when I transcend you into orbit with my big old size 12 here. That'll transcend you, let me tell you. Alright, here we go. Let these two cars get out of the way. And I think we'll be ready to get on up here and get on to I-80. Here we go. Gonna be able to do it in 6th gear. I think we are. Let's get ready to see what the traffic looks like though. Look there, we almost got a merge lane. Alright, that's actually pretty nice there. That wasn't too bad. Let's just keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on the GPS, because I think at some time we're gonna have to start merging just like this. Alrighty, there we go. We're leaving the beautiful town of Elko now. Heading on out, trying to get up to Jackpot. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. 5:46 p.m. Ooh, I don't like the way that gas keeps dropping, but like I said, we'll just have to see. We still got, looks like, a third of a tank. So, we've already had to call road recovery once to come pick us up when we rolled our trailer. We might have to call road recovery again sometime to come and put some gas in our car. Now, that way station didn't ask me to turn in, did they? I didn't see any warning that I needed to. Let's drive on past them and see if we get a fine pop up. We shouldn't, but you never know. We're going to leave the cruise control on. We got it working again. 52 miles an hour. Heading all the way on. Ooh, we can speed it on up, can't we? Although I don't know if we're going to be able to. Let's see if this truck will go any faster. 53, 54. We might be able to get it up to 60 or 65. Let's see where they got the limiter set. Surely they ain't got it set on 55. There we go. Not that it matters. We got to make a turn off here anyway. Oh, I'll be so happy when they get that rescaling done. And the roads aren't 5 feet long anymore. All right. Let's not do our Mad Max moment and go flying off of here like that. Not this time around. I'm going to let it roll on forward a little bit. There we go. See, we didn't wipe anybody out this time. Aren't you happy? Didn't damage our Gnarlo tags. Y'all know those Gnarlo tags are part of one of the perks for being on World of Trucks. That's what the picture G-Bub there is for too. You can upload your picture, what you want your picture to be, and then you can. Okay, we got it from the right. We're gonna be able to get past that one. Yep, there we go. You can, and then whenever you go into your profile, you can tell it to use the one from World of Trucks. So that's just yet another perk for the whole World of Trucks thing. I tell you, this mahogany steering wheel sure feels good in my hand. That was a recent download from their DLC. They put out this. It's in cooperation with, I guess, SCI. Is that the people that make the custom steering wheels? Whoever it is that makes the custom steering wheels, ever since they made it so that, you know, the steering wheel is an actual object now. SCS made it so that steering wheel is a real live object. So you can like customize it and everything, make models for it. And so the latest DLC was some really nice custom steering wheels that are exact copies of the real models that you can buy from that company for your own truck, or I guess your car too for that matter. But that was pretty darn good. They were having a contest where you could get them for free and all that, you know, but looks like we're gonna have a sunset here soon. You could get it so you could get them for free, but I like the game and it's only like $2, so I decided, you know, that would be a pretty darn good way for me to help support the company, was to just drop a couple bucks on a couple new steering wheels. And by God, if this ain't pretty. They got some really fancy ones too. We'll have to take a look at them sometime, you know. All right, let's quit jabberjawing and let's get our speed on here. 32 miles an hour ain't gonna get us to Jackpot anytime soon. How much longer we got? We got 36 miles, 56 minutes. That ain't bad at all. I tell you, living over here next to old Hotlanta there, you can't go to the grocery store without it being 35, 40 miles. I had a friend, my best friend back in college, grew up in Tucker, and he was talking about that. He said, you know, as a kid growing up in Atlanta and Tucker and all that, you soon learn that everything in Atlanta was an hour away, basically. Wherever you want to go to the gas station, it's an hour away. You want to go to the shopping mall, it's an hour away. Movie theater, it's an hour away. And fortunately, our destination's only 17 miles away in 20 minutes. We should be there real soon. I figure, whoa, we hitting Jackpot, we hitting the city, let's slow it on down, let's slow it on down. Now we're at 30, good Lord. I like how that sign was saying, slow down. Nothing over there? Nothing over there. All right. Let's see what kind of a parking mess we're gonna have this time around. Hello? We've discovered Jackpot. We're at the very tip top of the Nevada map now. You know, they call it Nevada. I've heard it called, you know, most of us call it Nevada. But I've heard that there are people from Nevada here that say it's not Nevada, it's Nevada. So I don't know, but I can tell you it makes me want to do like I do some of my friends from out there in San Francisco. I got a couple of friends at work who are from out there. They used to be traveling nurses before they stopped and basically came on down here. That's not the gear I wanted, but there you go. There we go. But I like to give them heck, you know, I call it Frisco. And they go, it's not Frisco, it's called the Bay. And it's like, oh, okay, you mean San Fran. And oh, Lord, they hate that worse than they hate Frisco. I just keep doing that until I see the little veins pop up on their heads and their eyes get all bloodshot and all, you know? It's a lot of fun. And I'm sitting here jibber-jawing again and realizing that I really need to make sure that I'm not running through stop signs and stuff like that here. Let's zoom in on our map a little bit. There we go. Because I sure wasn't paying attention to most of these intersections. Like, if there'd been red lights or stop signs, I'd have gotten busted. Alrighty, we're here at Sailgood. Now let's take a look at where we're going to park this sucker. Hope it gives us one that's halfway decent. We don't have all sorts of crap parked all around the corners and everything. So it shouldn't be too bad a job. It should be just a plain old easy little parking here. One of those, what is it, they give you 45 points, I think? I think they give you 15 points for the easy parking, 45 points for the medium parking, and 90 points for the hard parking. And I'm thinking that's what this ought to be. This ought to be a 45 pointer probably. Alright, let's back her on up. And let's make that back end start to, there we go. We want it going back over yonder way. We'll just keep it on backing. Yeah, this ain't no bad problem at all here. This is an easy part. Just come on back, come on back, come on back. Look, we started it turning a little too late there. That's fine. Let's pull it on forward. And we can set it up where it's just about a straight old shot right on in there. All right, there we go. This ought to make it nice and easy. Let's move it on over to the left just a little. We don't want to be too far to the right this time. Last time we were too far to the left. And here we go. There we are. Alrighty. Let's take a look and see what we had here. We never even looked at the tractor trailer either, did we? Alright, there you are. I'm going to get a quick picture to serve as the screenshot, and I'll be right back. Alright, it says truck cargo's ready for unloading, so let's put the parking brake on. Let's turn off the engine. Let's watch uncouple and lower those legs. There we go. Excellent job. 128 miles, 26 minutes. We've completed 3 contracts now, burnt 21 gallons of gas. That's about as much. We burnt just about as much as my little pacer out there holds. What did we make? We made $2,300 and 143. See, right there is considered a medium, so it's a plus 40. I said, if it'd been one of those you just pull straight up into, that's only worth 15. So there you are. And I've made it to level 5 now. Hot diggity dog. Let's take a look, see what we're going to put our point in. If we go to level 3, that is deliveries up to 1,000 miles. I don't know if there's 1,000-mile things on the thing. We'll have to take a look at that. Another thing I found out is down here in fuel economy, if you've got the realistic mileage thing checked, if you're using realistic mileage, fuel economy doesn't do anything for you. Because it's entirely based, so these are just wasted points down here. It's entirely based on your driving, how well, you know, how much you gun it and go, and how much you keep it in gears it shouldn't be in, and how much long distance highway cruise control. That's how you determine your fuel economy. This right down here is if you have realistic off. If you got realistic turned off, the more points you put into this, the more fuel you save. So, since we're using realistic fuel consumption, we ain't gonna put no points down here. Let's see, do we want to go high value? Do we want to go fragile? Let's see what we got. It's a +5, it's a +10% higher reward for a high value delivery. That's a 5% higher and 5%. Tell you what, let's start looking at some of this stuff. We can do explosives, we can do gases, we can do flammable liquids, we can do flammable solids, we can do toxins, and we can do corrosive. Huh. I tell you what, why don't we start out with some? Let's move it down here. I don't want to put my point up there. I ain't gonna hit apply. Let me back out of this. Do you wish to apply? No, I don't want to apply it. Alright, let's go back in there again and look at skills. I got 1 point. I was just clicking on that to bring it up. We're gonna put it in explosives. There we go. That way we can be a suicide jockey, calling some dynamite. That might get us some of the trips to the quarries and stuff like that, you know? So there we go. All right, everybody. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. I've had a good time doing it, and it's been a lot of fun. Looks like we got some new upgrades available. Let's take a look and see. You know, it looks like we might have opened up a few things now that we hit level 5. We'll have to hit a truck shop next time and see what we got. So anyway, there you go. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's going to be a couple days probably before I put up another one, because I got to be back at work and all that and all, but I'll be back later this week, and until then, this is G-Bub saying thank you for coming with me.